What a roller coaster of a week in the weather, with Durban that reached a scorching 33 on Tuesday afternoon. From Wednesday, much cooler conditions expected with cloudy weather and light showers. And then into the weekend, a bigger chance of thunderstorms and becoming warm again with 27 expected. But what's the weather like where you are this Wednesday? Let's have a look. This Wednesday, we have an onshore flow of air behind a cold front, bringing cloudy weather, light showers, and much cooler conditions to KwaZulu-Natal. And then into the afternoon, thunderstorms moving down from Namibia over parts of Botswana, reaching Limpopo and Mpumalanga with only isolated storms likely, but the likelihood that some of those storms could become severe, produce hail, damaging winds, and heavy rain over the central part of Limpopo. So please be careful. Light showers likely in KwaZulu-Natal, with drizzle still likely around the escarpment in the Eastern Cape, and drizzle mainly over the extreme southwestern coast of the Western Cape, with showers still likely around the Southern Cape on Wednesday. Taking a look at your winds, westerly to southwesterly winds blowing fresh to strong along the coast of the Western and the Eastern Cape, fresh southwesterly winds spreading along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal, becoming windy into the afternoon over parts of the Halfveld, Gauteng and the eastern regions of the Free State, fresh winds along the western coast becoming strong along the coast of the Northern Cape, and very strong over the southern coast of our neighbouring country Namibia. Remaining cool in the Western Cape, with this onshore flow of air blowing fresh, only 19 expected in Cape Town, 17 in Hermanus. Cooler conditions also expected over the interior of the Western Cape, with temperatures in the lower to mid-20s. And then a few light showers still likely around the Southern Cape, remaining cool with only 18 in Plettenberg Bay, and westerly winds blowing fresh to strong. Much cooler conditions moving in over the Eastern Cape, with temperatures only around 20 degrees Celsius around the escarpment. Southwesterly winds blowing fresh between East London and Port St John's, with 20 expected in East London. This onshore flow of air bringing cloudy conditions and light showers to KwaZulu-Natal, and it will be much cooler in comparison to Tuesday, with only 19 expected in Pietermaritzburg, 21 in Durban, and southwesterly winds blowing fresh along the coast. Partly cloudy skies expected over the Halfveld, becoming windy into the afternoon and warm to hot with 30 in Thunderstorms. Isolated storms likely around the escarpment, with partly cloudy skies and hot conditions in the Lowveld of Mpumalanga. Isolated storms likely over the central regions of Limpopo, with the Weather Service warning against severe thunderstorms, and extremely hot with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, reaching 36 this afternoon in Tabazimbi. Hot to very hot conditions in northwest, with temperatures reaching the mid-30s in the north, 35 in Rustenburg, partly cloudy skies and dry conditions. In the Northern Cape, we are expecting southerly winds to blow strong along the coast, remaining quite chilly in the south with 20 the afternoon in Sutherland, warm to hot in the north with 30 in Uppington. A few degrees cooler in the Free State, becoming windy over the eastern regions into the afternoon with 28 in Bloemfontein. And then very hot conditions expected in Gauteng, with Pretoria reaching a high of 34, Johannesburg a high of 31, and windy conditions yet again expected in the south. On Thursday, we're expecting much cooler conditions with scattered showers over the southern part of the country. Scattered storms are likely in the northeast, with some of those storms likely to become severe, and remaining hot in and around Gauteng with 33 the afternoon in Pretoria. On Friday, we are expecting cooler conditions to persist in KwaZulu-Natal, much cooler now in the east with only 17 expected in Mbombela. Cloudy conditions and light showers also likely in this region. And then into the evening, we're expecting stormy conditions to move down from our neighboring countries over the central part of the country and reaching Gauteng as well. Hot conditions now returning to the west, with Vredendal reaching a high of 33. Well, that's all from me. Enjoy your Wednesday, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.